We are back in Tokyo, Japan, our favorite city in the entire world. You guys know that by now. Last time we spoke to you, we were traveling here to Japan for a big job with JR Central. We told you guys we're gonna fill you in on how that all went, but it's a big project. It's gonna come out later.
Yeah.
We wanted to keep filming, so we're back from that. We went to incredible cities we had never visited before, such as Shizuoka, Uji. It was just an incredible trip, man.
It was amazing.
As much as we love traveling all around Japan, man, it feels good to be back here in Tokyo.
Tokyo just feels like our home. Our
second home, yeah. Home away from home, for real.
Yeah.
So we have some really fun plans. Now that we're back, we want to enjoy our favorite city in the world. And of course, we have to start with some coffee. But I know what you guys are thinking already. Oh, they're gonna go to Bongen, they're gonna go to their favorite spot. They go there every time.
Yep.
No, we're resisting. We have to try and break the cycle and try new spots. So we're going to a new cafe here in Shinjuku. I'm super excited to check it out.
The spot that we wanted to try today is named Coffee Swamp, and it was the most cozy cafe with an instantly welcoming and cool vibe to it. It was a really intimate space, barely being able to seat more than 10 people inside, but they really utilize every square inch of this spot and fill every corner of it with life, from the stylistic design to the vinyl records on display all around the cafe, which they actually play on their in-shop record player. We were listening to some beautiful jazz while watching these masters of their craft make a perfect cup of coffee. It was a pretty unbeatable cafe experience. But besides the perfect ambiance, we have to talk about these unbelievable lattes we had here, which were arguably the smoothest, most delicious lattes we have ever had. And that's not an easy title for us to give, especially with all of the amazing coffee that we've had in Tokyo. It was the perfect start to a big day of exploring ahead of us. And as we hit the road, we were instantly filled with joy and gratitude to be back in this city that we love so dearly. The frantic energy, the architecture, the endless options of what to do next, it all feels so familiar to us. Almost like we're right back home in New York, but even better. We were craving a peaceful walk to decompress a bit after our big JR Central trip and just ground ourselves a bit in the fact that we are back here, and we knew just the right place to go for that.
I'm so hungry. We got it! This is a spot we have been dying to try for a while now. They make like premium Wagyu steak sandwiches. One thing about me, I don't typically like sandwiches that much, but every time I've had a sandwich in Japan, even as simple as like the 7-Eleven sandwiches, they're so good.
So good.
Something about the bread and just everything. So imagining a Wagyu piece of beef, I don't know, I'm so excited to try this. We need to go to a park or something because they only had to-go orders there.
Yeah.
So we want to go sit down and enjoy these. And there's a park like right here, walking distance.
Yeah, close by.
Yeah, let's go. Wow, perfect spot.
Okay.
Is it really warm? Let me feel it. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait.
So warm.
Also, while you do that, look at this view we have.
Look.
Oh,
View.
big moment, big moment. Oh,
Looks so good. My goodness.
that looks so beautiful and perfect.
I think we should have gotten more because I'm scared.
Yeah,
This
wait.
isn't enough.
To be very clear, I said we should get 2 full-size orders, 2 of those boxes. But Rhylan was like, oh, that's too much, that's too much. So I said, okay, as long as you're fine with me getting 4 of those 6 pieces. You thought that's what you could handle? I'm getting my 4 pieces. Now proceed. Let's see.
Okay, well, anyways, I am the most hungry I've ever been.
Wow.
So I should have definitely gotten a full box.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, cheers.
Are you pissed?
Coffee.
Are you kidding me? I just have to start learning to like just know that even though you're saying one thing, you really mean another. I should have known. And in my head I was like, she definitely wants her own box. I should have just gone for it. Yes, you can have 3. We'll split it down the middle.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the best sandwich I've ever had.
Oh my gosh.
Really, what do we do?
This is the most juicy and just tender piece of steak I've ever had.
That will be the last bite of that for a while, so I need you to savor it for me.
Oh, the pressure's on.
Because, like, I am so sad that I don't have more of it.
We would have, if you would have just listened to your American instincts, right? We were being Americans. We were eating with our eyes, we thought, you know. We got there, we asked her, how many would you suggest? She said, how hungry are you? I said, oh, I'm the hungriest I've ever been in my entire life. And she said, okay, you probably need 4 slices, and then she can have the 2. Came with 6 total. I said, Rhylan, you know how we are. You know we both like to eat a lot. Anyways, I don't know why I keep going over this. I'm just sad.
You didn't savor that. The last word out of your mouth was sad, and then you ate it.
It made me happy again. It made me happy again.
Okay, good.
That was absolutely amazing. This park is so beautiful. We are having the best day ever. The only thing is, we realized we didn't pack cold enough. The places we're traveling to from here are warmer, so we were like, okay, when we land in Japan, we'll just buy something we need if we need it. Turns out it is still pretty chilly here. So one of our favorite brands right now currently is Uniqlo. I wear so much Uniqlo, it's ridiculous. All my workout stuff,
All of our basics.
all my pants. I love
Yeah.
the barrel pants from there. The thing is, it's a Japanese brand. And their flagship store, like the big mega store,
It's like 6 stories, 7 stories.
yeah, is actually right here in the area in Ginza. We want to go check it out. Maybe get some sweaters or just a few things so that we can have more to wear while we're here.
Yeah.
After exploring all 12 floors of this massive Uniqlo, including a full-scale Uniqlo branded coffee shop on the top floor, we finally checked out with our new items and headed back into Ginza at night. I swear, there is nothing quite as magical as Tokyo after dark. But anyways, before jumping on the metro to head home, we had one more stop at a local store that specialized entirely in salmon because we needed salmon for tonight's dinner. As we mentioned in our recent vlog, we've been prioritizing having more balance during our travels. It's tempting to eat out for every meal in such a major food city like this, but we were actually really excited about cooking together at our place tonight. Plus, recently I had some blood work done and my doctor pointed out that I had abnormally high levels of iron and some hormone imbalances, which has brought about some noticeable symptoms. So recently I've wanted to incorporate some dietary changes to help address these issues. And honestly, making life changes like this while traveling used to feel impossible, but I've been seeing a registered dietitian virtually by using the sponsor of today's video, Nourish. I started using Nourish because it's entirely virtual, which is perfect for us as frequent travelers. Plus, it's actually covered by most insurance, with 94% of people paying $0 out of pocket. Using the app, I was able to filter through registered dietitians that specialize in things like hormone balancing and travel. I found the perfect match for me, and I've been seeing my registered dietitian over Zoom periodically, even arranging a session before this Japan trip, where she ended up giving me some incredibly useful tips on foods I could incorporate into my diet while here in Japan that would help me maintain my goals. I also love how I can message her through the app and log my meals in real time so that she can help me adapt to the unpredictable nature of life on the road. It's been a complete game changer for me, and I fully believe it will be for you too. So if you're interested in giving it a try, check out Nourish today using the link in the description and book your first appointment in under 5 minutes.
I know we said we were going to resist the urge to come back here, but we never promised we would stay away for the entire video, for the entire Tokyo trip. And there's another caveat here. This location we've never been to.
Yeah, so it is like a new cafe.
It's a new cafe technically. We're back at Bongen, of course. We just can't. We can't resist. We have to have it this morning. Plus we have some really exciting plans in the area after this. So we wanted to stop by and have our morning cup of coffee right here. Let's do it.
Ginza, Matcha, 三越前に広く空いているところがあります。足元にご注意ください。
Rhylan is frantically leading us because we are just barely gonna make it on time for a very exciting lunch reservation that we have. If you guys have been watching our Tokyo vlogs over the years, you know when it comes to sushi in Tokyo, we have never had much luck with getting reservations. So we tend to always go to this one spot, which still special place in our heart. We love it so much. One of our favorite sushi spots we've gone to around the world. But the reason we go there all the time is because you don't need a reservation. It's easy. This time around, I discovered a service called Japaneasy, JPN Easy. It's kind of like a concierge service that helps non-Japanese speakers get reservations in hard to book places. And I managed to get us a reservation for an omakase, a sushi omakase.
And we're here, so let's go.
Go, 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 go.
That was hands down the best food experience we've ever had. I mean, genuinely, how do you top that? We were literally skipping down the street full of gratitude and happiness. The only thing I could think of that could add anything more onto this immense joy was returning to a spot in this area that we had tried last year, in which we had the perfect matcha latte. So we made our way there with just a short walk and were met by a pretty sizable queue. But knowing how good this matcha was, we decided it was worth the wait. The line moved pretty fast, and before we knew it, we were watching this lovely barista make our matcha as she dumped scoop after scoop after scoop of premium grade matcha into the bowl to be whisked for our drinks. Knowing how expensive matcha is, it's nice to see how generous they are here at Cloud Cafe with their servings, and you can really see it with the deep, vibrant green of the final product. After she finished making our matcha lattes, we stood together nearby enjoying every last sip as we reflected on our incredible day so far, and decided that we wanted to do a little bit of vintage shopping since we hadn't yet on this Tokyo trip. So we made our way over to the iconic area of Harajuku with a specific vintage shop in mind, but not without first getting sidetracked by the buzzing and bustling Takeshita street.
Oh my gosh. If you know us, you know we couldn't possibly come to Tokyo without paying a visit to Shibuya Scramble. This place is so just intriguing to us.
So crazy how many people always, without fail, there will be.
Yeah, literally, it's living proof of the fact that Tokyo is the most populated city in the world.
Yeah.
Because how are you going to tell me that every time this light turns green, there's this many people to cross this crosswalk? I don't understand it.
So crazy.
Come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're here in Tokyo, baby.
This is so cute. This is like the first thing we ever did when we came here.
I know.
It's memories.
It always brings me right back.
Yeah.
This is when it feels like we're in Tokyo officially.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's crazy. Look at this. Oh my god. I love this city with all my heart.
Me too.
And I love you with all my heart.
I love you.
So, yes, of course we came here for Shibuya Scramble, but we also came here because earlier when we were at Sushi Omakase, we were sat next to this absolutely lovely woman who started speaking with us, and we got into talking about what we do for a living and stuff. And when she heard we were content creators, she was like, oh, if you ever need recommendations or anything on what to do, you can always ask me. And so we asked her, is there anywhere we could grab a good Japanese dinner tonight, Friday night, with no reservations? And she was like, oh, I have the perfect place.
Yeah.
And she said it's actually in Shibuya Scramble, like the main big building that's here. And they make like some of the best udon in Tokyo, apparently. So we're hoping it'll be worth the hype that she put on it. I'm sure it will. She seemed to know her food. So yeah, we're hungry and we're ready for that.
So hungry.
So fortunately for us, we needed to cross again in order to make it over to the Shibuya Scramble Square, and we had a blast watching everyone excitedly line up before the light turned green. Once we made it to Shibuya Scramble Square, we then had to ride up 12 escalators to get up to the floor for tonight's suggested restaurant. Turns out this place is definitely popular, but it is a Friday evening, and we've learned two things over time with our multiple trips here to Japan. One, pretty much everything worth queuing up for will have a queue here. Two, the queue will almost always be significantly faster than you expect. So we happily got in line, and just as we expected, the line moved incredibly fast, with us reaching the front within 30 to 45 minutes somehow. And guys, before even trying a bite of food, we could already confidently say that this place was worth the hype, because look at this view we had from our seats. It's hard for us to fully put into words what this city means to us, but as they brought out our order and we took our first bite of what would turn out to be one of the most delicious bowls of udon we've ever had together, while looking out over the dazzling lights of the Shibuya skyline, all we could do is fall in love with this place all over again. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us on this one, and thank you Tokyo for welcoming us back with open arms as you always do.